Two police-involved shootings here in Columbus still in the spotlight tonight. 13-year-old Tyree King and 23-year-old Henry Green, both shot and killed by Columbus police officers. And while it seems as if the shootings are on the rise, authorities say that is not the case. They say with the rising popularity of social media, the focus seems to be on these shootings now more than ever before. NBC4's Beth Del Ponte has more tonight on what's being done to prepare these officers for these types of situations. She's at the Watch for Alert desk now with that story. Beth?
Yes, Colleen, first of all, police want to clear up what they say is a common misconception when it comes to police training and use of deadly force. Contrary to what some people believe, they say they are not trained to kill people.
When an officer responds to a run, we don't ask what color you are, we don't ask what anything else. We respond and we react strictly to the information that's in front of us.
Jason PAPPAS is the president of the Fraternal Order of Police. He says Columbus police have very specific training, not to kill, but to simply stop a threat.
We are trained, first of all, to shoot center mass, which is where we're most likely to have a bullet strike, and we are trained to stop an action. So the outcome is just what the outcome happens to be. We only use force necessary to effect an arrest or stop a threat. We are responsible for every round that comes out of our gun. If that round misses, because we are shooting at a much smaller target that is often moving, we're responsible for where that bullet goes. So we often frame our target in a backdrop, meaning what would happen if we miss.
PAPPAS says in light of the recent police officer-involved shootings here in Columbus and around the country, policies have not changed much, and he doesn't believe they need to.
I'm not sure that they've become any stricter, but they have definitely become more regulated. We continuously get legal updates, legal trainings, guidance, Supreme Court rulings, and other things that affect the way that we use force. So we are constantly updating and upgrading our training.
You'll want to stay with us. Coming up at 6, an assistant city attorney and legal advisor to the Columbus Division of Police weighs in on this very issue, police training and the use of deadly force. All of that's ahead at 6 o'clock. For now, though, live at the Watch for Alert desk, Beth Del Ponte, NBC4.
Thank you, Beth. Stay with NBC4 on air and online at NBC4i.com as we follow the latest developments in the shooting death of Tyree King and Henry Green. You can also get alerts right to your phone. Download the NBC4 app.